Vikings, those legendary Norse seafarers, were not just brutes and barbarians, but skilled navigators, traders and explorers who, in the late 8th century, embarked on a journey that would shape the world as we know it today. Our story begins in Scandinavia in the late Iron Age, when these seafaring people first made their mark. Vikings were not one unified group, but a collection of tribes and clans from what is now Denmark, Norway and Sweden. Their homeland was rugged and harsh, with long, bitterly cold winters. This harsh environment forged a strong, resilient people, skilled at survival and adaptability. By the end of the 8th century, their thirst for exploration and conquest had grown. Powered by their advanced seafaring technology, the Vikings began venturing beyond their homeland. Their longships, sleek and swift, were marvels of the time, allowing them to voyage across the North Atlantic, reaching as far as North America nearly 500 years before Columbus. In the 9th century, the Vikings turned their sights to the British Isles. They arrived not as traders, but as raiders. The infamous Viking raid on the monastery at Lindisfarne in 793 marked the beginning of the Viking Age. This was a time of terror for the people of Britain, a time when the sight of a Viking longship brought fear and dread. But the Vikings were not just raiders and pillagers. They established trade routes stretching from Canada to Constantinople, trading goods from Russia, the Middle East, and even as far away as China. They founded cities, including Dublin in Ireland and York in England, and their influence can still be seen in these places today. The Viking Age came to an end in the 11th century with the Christianization of Scandinavia. The Vikings, once pagans who worshipped the Old Norse gods, adopted Christianity, integrating themselves into the European society. Yet their legacy lives on. From the words we use in the English language to the geographical boundaries of the modern world, the impact of the Vikings is indelible. To recap, the Vikings were resilient seafarers from Scandinavia who, driven by their harsh environment, ventured beyond their homeland. They were skilled navigators, traders and explorers who established trade routes stretching across continents. They founded cities, influenced languages, and upon adopting Christianity, integrated themselves into European society. Their story is a testament to the human spirit, a tale of resilience, adaptability and exploration. They were more than just the raiders of legend. They were trailblazers, carving out their place in history with the sharp edge of a Viking sword. Remember, history is a vast reservoir of knowledge and understanding. And in the story of the Vikings, we find lessons of courage, adaptability, and the indomitable human spirit. So continue to explore, continue to learn, and continue to uncover the fascinating stories that history holds. Don't forget to subscribe and share, for the saga of history is long and full of wonders. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep asking questions. Because in the grand tapestry of history, every thread matters.